Hi guys, it's Lauren J. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I like to do get ready with me style videos using products that are new to me, or just need a little bit more love in my collection. And today I'm going to be using some products that are new, that need more love in my collection. And we're going to concentrate on some new eyeshadow palettes that I recently picked up. So let's get into that look. So today I'm going to be continuing on my Guerlain journey and I recently hauled a bunch of Guerlain items, so I made two different orders featuring two different eyeshadow palettes and some of their summer collection. So today, last time, if you want to check out that haul, go check out that last video that I featured the Red Vanda eyeshadow quad in for the Lunar New Year, and today I'm going to be featuring the other quad that I picked up. This is the Summer Jean quad. So this is 518 Summer Jean from the Floral Denim collection. This is the one with the gold threading and the pretty bumblebees on it. And this is, you know, a jean fabric with stitching all over it. And then you have the color story in here of the lilac, jean blue, gold, and tan. So I'm going to use this today. I don't think I'm going to do anything exceptionally different with it than anybody else has done. I have used it a couple times and I do like it. I just have been needing to get into a mode where I really want to feel blue eyeshadow. Like normally I do really love blue eyeshadow, but right now I've just been feeling sort of like bronzes and coppers and things like that. And I've tried the look that Violette did on her video for Guerlain, and I really did like that. So this quad has recently just kind of disappeared from the Guerlain website, and I don't know if I bought this on the restock, so it released about a month ago and then was gone for a while. You could get it in like Europe at Selfridges and in Canada and different places, and then it came back into stock a couple weeks ago and I picked it up. It was there for a day and it disappeared, and as of the last couple days when I've checked the website, it's completely gone from the website. You look up eyeshadows and it's the Red Vanda and it's the rest of the eyeshadow core collection. So I hope that at some point they restock. I've also not seen it available at other retailers when I've done a Google search, but again, I'm not looking at Selfridges and I'm not looking at Canadian websites because I'm not purchasing from them. I'm in the US. I'm glad that I have it, and I do want to play with more looks because this is really exquisite to look at, and these colors just really are something different. I've been really happy with a lot of luxury brands recently, say the Chanel quad for Leblanc, this color story here, this beautiful pastel color story. And I really do love the lavender in this, and I really do love the sort of yellow, sunny yellow. Dior has done a bunch of fun stuff for their summer releases, and so makeup on the luxury side for eyeshadows has been actually pretty fun right now. They are kind of pulling back a little bit for the future because of things that are going on in the world. But these are things that I've been really enjoying, not just the outside, but the inside as well. I'm going to be using my Singe Beauty brushes today. I'm using everything but the EO3, which is the larger one. These are all of the smaller ones. Well, I'm going to start with the blue shade here, and I'm going to take the E2, which is the more rounded crease style brush here. And you do get quite a bit, pick up quite a bit. Again, these are all synthetic brushes. I'm just going to put that on the outer part here. And as you can see, this is a really nice shimmery blue. It does have a deep base. It goes on really nicely. Of course, as usual, I have done skincare, sunscreen, I've done my brows, I've done my facial primer, and I've primed my lids. So we're all ready as far as that. So I kind of made one side a little bit higher than the other, so I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and kind of just take some away and even it out. As you can see, that's pretty easy to clean up. It's not leaving anything too gray or smoky, so I just want some kind of peeking out here when you look straight ahead. Next, I'm going to go in with the E04, which is more of the flat shader brush. And I'm going to go into this beautiful lavender, lilac, whatever you want to call it, and just dip into that and put that mostly on the rest of the lid. This is just a really pretty color. The lilacs and lavenders they've come out for spring and summer for in the collections have been really stellar lately. So like I said, the Chanel one is really beautiful and stunning and easy to wear, and this one's really, really nice. And I've been trying different ways with it. I think I do like the one in the Chanel palette a little bit more, but maybe it's just because I've had it for longer. Or maybe that one's just a little bit more, I don't know, satiny. This one feels a little bit flatter, and I feel like it's much better built up when you use a finger. So I'm going to do that right now. You can see like it looks pretty flat with a brush, but when you build it up with your finger, you get a little bit of that shimmer and build up, which I prefer. Some people probably just want it matte, and that's fine, but I prefer a little bit of shine. And then I'm going in with the tan shade here, and this is on the E01. So put a little bit up here just to warm it up a little bit, just so I don't look so sallow. I love blues and purples. I love blues especially, but sometimes it just doesn't want to work for me some days. Just want to put a little bit there, warm it up a little bit. It's just a really nice, subtle, bronzy tan. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this gold on my pinky finger, and I'm going to put that in the corner there. This is a really pretty metallic. It does have a little bit, when you put it directly in light, it has a bit of dimension to it, but it is a very deep sort of honey, not quite like a warm honey, but a very like nice deep honey. I don't know, maybe almost antique-y. It's very pretty. But yeah, that's basically the look I'm going to go with today. So now I'm going to go in and do my base so you can see the products that I use for that. So I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is in the color Cameo 1CO, and the Chanel number 101 Fluid Powder Foundation brush. And the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder under the eyes and around the nose and the mouth. And then I do like to take a little bit of the Danessa Myricks under my brow just to clean up. Yeah, that's how much I've used this blurring balm powder, so I've really been enjoying it. And I have been enjoying my Chanel Water Fresh blushes lately, but I think I'm going to go back to the one that I haven't used in a while. So this is the Tinted Moisturizer blush in Provence. I picked this up in a Sephora. It was a 1500 point reward, and it's a pretty light shade. I think it might be the lightest. But I'm just gonna take one of these mini Chanel brushes that come with the Water Fresh tint on the cheeks. And I have been bringing it up and up here more, just kind of to, usually I keep it back here, but I've just been bringing it out a little bit more for the summer. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you, but I'm not going to use it today, but I do want to show it again because it is part of the summer collection for Guerlain. And this is the Terracotta Flower Blossom. And this is the Sunkissed Healthy Glow Powder. So kind of like the light powder that they have, the marbled one. It's got this beautiful design in it of the flowers and the little bumblebee in gold. So it's got pinks and oranges in it, and then just like, this is their 003 shade, I think, in the Terracotta Light. I'm not going to be using it today because it's too pretty and I don't want to mess it up. So instead I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Donut Bronzer, which I always rely on. And like I've been saying, I've been really into bronzes and coppers and really high shine metallics for summer, so I can't wait. I cannot wait to get back into the Soleil palette. But I've been having fun with the luxury quads that I've been purchasing, so that's cool too. So I went over the Tinted Moisturizer blush with the bronzer just to kind of blend it all together. And now I'm going to go into the Fantaisie de Chanel, which is the beautiful spring blush highlight combo. This is my Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter. I've washed this brush. This is how much this has stained this because I've been using it so much. And I guess because it's a sort of a gelée formula. But yeah, this is very bright, very pretty. I'm just gonna put it up here to kind of highlight and add some of that more purpley pinky color back to the cheeks to go with the lavender and the blue. And then I'm going to go back into the Summer Jean quad, and I'm just going to take this EO1 brush again and go into the tan shade and put a little bit under my eyes because this one is so warm that I don't have to worry about it deepening up my dark circles too much or just like bringing down my eyes too much. It's just a really nice warm bronzy look under the eyes that goes really well with the gold here. So just going to, and it is like, it's not a matte, so it does have some shine to it, which will bring a little bit of light. And then for liner today, I'm going to use the Araceli Ojos Perfecto Liquid Eyeliner. And that's about as nice as I'm going to get it because my lids are very creasy down by the lash lines. So we're just gonna leave it there instead of just building and building till it becomes a giant wing. It's not what I want. And then we're going to use the Noir Allure from Chanel. This is just the little sample, and I really do like this mascara quite a bit. I've used 2 samples of this, and I'm actually thinking about whether or not I want to buy the full size, which is $42 mascara. So let's see that they are coming out with a new color of the Ombres G from Guerlain for fall. So they're coming out with a brown mascara in the sort of curved style that's kind of like the Dior Overcurl wand, and I really like that wand. So if you've ever tried the Guerlain Noir G, I think it's the Noir G formula, let me know if you like it. And I think that is a $40 mascara. So, and I don't know if the brown's gonna be limited edition or just new, but I would be very interested in trying that. So let me know if you actually like the formula of that or not. The face, I'm going to go in and spray with the Anastasia Dewy set. And I'm gonna go wash my hands and come back and finish up with lips. Okay, hands are washed, necklace is on. So we're going to start with lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. So that's to give the lips a little bit of a colorful base, but not too colorful. And then we're going to go into the KissKiss Bee Glow Balm. This is the new one for the summer collection, and this is in Blossom Glow. And this just has a really nice scent to it. I'm not sure what it is. I want to say it's honey, but I don't think it's honey. It's just a really nice, like, flowery scent. Like not perfumey, but like, I don't know. It's a nice scent. Vaguely reminds me of something, but I can't think what. It's just kind of nice and fresh. And this is a beautiful component with a little bee on the top. And that's just to add some shine and some moisture, because that is a very pretty color on its own, but it is not very pigmented on its own. It is a balm. And I do think these are a bit more waxy than the Rouge Coco Balm, which tend to dry down a little bit more. And I think they both have their place. I think this one obviously is a bit shinier. It also does need a little bit more care because it can go sort of all over because it is very much more waxy. And so I see that both formulas kind of have their place, because one's a little bit more matte and just a little bit more like stays in place, and then this one is just sort of more glossy and just gives you that shine. So guys, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think about the 518 Summer Jean Ombre G Quad. I am a little bit sad that it came out kind of twice in the US and then kind of disappeared. I don't know. It was out for a few days or so when it first released, so I can't be that sad that I didn't jump on the first release, but it seems like releases like this are sort of just coming and going, and you don't really know when you're going to find them again, and it's a little bit frustrating as someone who is a consumer. And this is a $90 quad, and Guerlain doesn't go on sale, just like Chanel never goes on sale. So if you want to plan to spend your money and then you never know really when you're going to get the opportunity to do that, it's a little frustrating. But I will say I've been enjoying the Guerlain products that I have picked up so far. I have like a very limited collection. I have 2 of the Ombre G quads now. I have the KissKiss Bee Glow and the bronzer that I have lightly swatched, but mostly just bought for the embossing. So I know I have at least one more new eyeshadow coming my way. My sister picked up one of the Viseart palettes from, I think, Ipsy. She picked it up for a really good price, and it's one I didn't have, so I have another eyeshadow palette coming, but I didn't spend the money, so it's fine. It's like, I feel like I don't have that much compared to like a professional makeup YouTuber, but as someone who is just like a normal human being, if you can call me that, I do have a lot of makeup, and so sometimes you even when you're enjoying things, it feels a little bit overwhelming when you just have a lot of stuff. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna keep plowing through with the stuff that I've been enjoying and hopefully not bring too much new into my life as far as makeup. And I hope that you enjoyed this look. Let me know what you think about it, and let me know what you're enjoying for the summer and what luxury releases you're enjoying or what non-luxury releases you're enjoying. I'm using a drugstore bronzer today, and I really enjoy it. So it's one of my go-tos. So let me know, and I hope to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any of those would be welcome, and all of them would be appreciated. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.